Watch this.
You are who you hang around. You see all of these bushes right here?
Yes.
Now turn around and look at all of these orange and yellow plants. Okay, now you see all of these plants right here, the ones that are kind of pokey, standing up straight?
Yes.
So you remember the first set of bushes that I showed you, they were all growing the same way. They all look the same.
Yes.
And then the orange and yellow flowers, they were all growing the same way. Each and every set of bushes or flowers, they all look pretty similar, right?
Right.
Those flowers are growing the same way and they look similar because they're around each other. Same with the bushes, same with the plants, same with the trees. That's why sometimes when we go out to parks and you see a bunch of dead grass, the healthy grass becomes dead because of the dead grass. It's very important for you to be mindful of who you're around because you're going to talk like them. You're going to do the things they do. You're going to think like them. You're going to pick up their habits and their behaviors. You know how people say to you, you talk just like your mom. You sound just like your mom.
Yeah.
Do you know why that is?
Yeah, because I hang around you a lot. I'm around you.
Right. So either I'm going to be a good influence or I'm going to be a bad influence. And same with your friends. Same with the people you choose to have in your inner circle. They're either going to be a good influence or they're going to be a bad influence. So it's very important for you to choose wisely who you hang around. If you're around people who say bad words, you think you're going to end up saying bad words?
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe at first you might be like, nah, I don't say that, I don't do that. But eventually you're going to slip up and start saying it. If you're around people who is stealing and making these bad choices, do you think that you're going to end up stealing and making those bad choices?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because that's who you're around. But say you're around people who are good role models, good influences, who are making good choices, who speak with respect, who help other people when they fall down and show kindness. Do you think you're going to pick that up?
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, absolutely. When you go back to school this year, you don't want to be around the kids who are doing bad stuff behind the teacher's back. Who's stealing, who's hitting, who's lying, who's being mean. We don't want those to be our close friends. You can maybe help them and guide them to do better, but we don't want them to be our close friends. We want to be around the kids who are being respectful, okay? Who are listening to what the teacher is telling them to do, who are making good choices. What did you learn?
I learned that instead we want to be around the good people who do the right thing, the people who are doing good, want to eat healthy, and also are choosing to be around other good people. We don't want to end up doing the bad thing and doing bad things that other people are doing and bad stuff. We want to be known as the good person, the person that hangs around good people. Same with like the plants and trees. They're growing together because they're hanging around each other and they're growing strong.
Yep, yes, that is very true.